Master Drilling Group
Yes,
is a
Master Drilling
global
Group.
leader in the raise boring and other drilling services for mineral exploration and mining companies.
So raise boring is where you drill a circular shaft between two parts of a mine underground, and these guys are the global leaders in this. And when I say global, they really do operate all over the show, most especially in Latin America. They're based in Fochville in the Northwest Province.
Market cap 1.9 billion rand, a PE ratio of 7.1, currently not paying any dividends. I'm glad you took the cue there to explain raise boring or raise drilling. Let's get your investment thesis on this one.
What I don't like is that they don't pay a dividend. What I love is the global diversification. If you look at the results, it's reported in dollars. A point that I've made about each of the other companies is the strong balance sheet. So here's a company that has nice margin. The top line has been fairly steady despite the mining industry being under pressure. And that steady result is attributable to the fact that I don't really think that this is a mining or equipment business. I think this is a technology company. That they perform using equipment that is essentially impossible to copy. No one else can put together machinery in the fashion that Master Drilling does. So they have a unique intellectual...
So if you're looking for a solid moat, this is your moat.
It's a moat. It's not unassailable. You could get over the moat in the fullness of time. But for now, and for now I mean for the foreseeable future, the next couple of years, here is an industry leader. Good margin, good cash flow, global diversification, dollar earnings.
You got a question, or do you want to go to hot or not?
Well, the dollar earnings is attractive because that means that even if those are fairly stable or within a range in rands as it reports, then you get a larger kind of cash flow. My only other question was, am I correct that Dani Pretorius, the founder and CEO and sort of principal in this business, has got quite a high personal sort of shareholding? If you add up his trusts and other things, it gets to as high as 80%. So the liquidity is an issue.
Liquidity is an issue. It's not insurmountable. But whilst it may be a negative on the liquidity, one of the attributes that is resident in all 4 of the 5 stocks is a very high level of sort of family ownership, management or director control. And I like that component.
The continuity. Look, he doesn't obviously need cash flow from dividends, otherwise he would pay one out. But maybe in time that can actually often be a good contributor to a better than average dividend yield, is that there are distributions that are required.
Are you convinced?
You know, I worry a little bit about the quality of the business in terms, I know construction remains good and I know South America, but we know that infrastructure spending and mining is extremely depressed. So I'm also going to pass on this one, I'm sorry to say.
I can't even give you the right to respond because we're running out of time.
Not so badly. We can, you know, give him the opportunity
Please,
to
respond.
If you take the depression in the mining industry and you look at the response of Master Drilling's revenue, it's not that they're uncorrelated, but here is a business that has done really well. They've delivered solid, stable revenue that when the mining industry recovers, I don't think you're going to see this business shoot the lights out either. This is in the industry of doing very steady, solid returns, great intellectual property, sound cash flow, good balance sheet, management ownership. I mean, it ticks so many boxes. I'm staggered that you don't like it.
Does that sway you back into the heart?
I can't be falling around now, you know, changing my view just because.
You're still going not
Emotion
not
doesn't
hot.
win this.
No, sorry, Adrian. It was very good. It was a very good argument put forward.